So I've watched many videos online claiming that jump roping every day can completely change your physique. Help you lose body fat, put on some muscle. And when I think about jump roping, I really just think about boxers doing it or, that challenge in Squid Games. But I recently went on a trip to China for 2 weeks, put on a little bit of body fat. For the next 30 days, I'll be jump roping every single day. I'll track my weight and how my physique looks. So here's my physique and weight at the start of this challenge. I'm 171.6 pounds. Okay, so today's day one. It's a little rainy outside, so I'm just gonna do it for 10 minutes. Day one jump roping, I almost forgot to jump rope this day, which is why I had to do it at night and it's dark outside. If you guys are curious about how many jumps I did, so I did about 105 jumps per minute. If you multiply that by 10, you get 1,050 jumps over the course of 10 minutes, which I think that's a decent amount. Okay, so I just finished 10 minutes, way harder than I expected, and time was going by extremely slowly. I would say my calves and my feet started cramping up. Maybe it's because my form was incorrect, but yeah, I thought 10 minutes was gonna be easy, so it's gonna be a long 30 days. All right, gonna start week 2. Okay, 1 week into jump roping, quick analysis. It's hard and I'm still pretty ass at it. I've been making some improvements, and this week I started jump roping for 12 minutes a day. So I've added 2 minutes a day, and I think that's really, hopefully helping me improve. But still, usually after 15 to 20 seconds, I'll get tripped up. And then if I do make it past 30 seconds, I just get really gassed and trip up anyways. But my goal by the end of this 30-day challenge is to be able to jump rope for a minute straight pretty consistently. At least that's my goal. I think I should be able to hit it, but we'll see. Okay, so now we fast forward to the very last week. As you guys can tell, your boy's on a little bit of a roll here. Looks like I'm easily getting like over 30 seconds each time, but in this clip the rain comes in and I have to stop early. Alright guys, so I'm jump roping and it just started pouring. Okay, so the sun's back out and I took off my shirt because it was soaked, but we're gonna finish the rest of this jump rope session now. Alright, so now we're continuing with the last week. Rain stopped, which is why I had to take my shirt off. Normally I don't like taking my shirt off in public, especially when I'm jump roping. I was feeling a little bit self-conscious. I know people were walking by looking at this Asian guy jump roping with his shirt off in the park, probably thinking like, this kid thinks he's like Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather. But no, I was doing it only because my shirt was drenched. But during this last week, I switched up the jump rope technique. I was doing some normal jumps. I tried to learn the boxer step. I think my form is okay. I definitely need some improvement, but that's what I was doing as well. And during this period, I'm just gonna leave the clip running, but I think I did it for around 2 minutes straight without stopping, which is, I guess that was one of my goals. Also, not to self-glaze, but as I'm rewatching this footage, man, my shoulders and my arms are looking kind of nice. Anyways, yeah, continue watching the video. So here are the results after 30 days. I would say I am definitely a little bit more lean. My abs and my triceps are more visible. I know the lighting does play a part in this. The lighting is different between day 1 and day 30. But I'd say overall, the structure of my body has improved quite a bit. One thing that is not super surprising is that I didn't lose any weight, because during this period, I was still weightlifting, going through my normal routine. But if you guys do want to use jump roping as a way to lose weight, I would say it's pretty effective, especially if you pair it with a calorie deficit. It's just a great way to burn calories, and it's also extremely convenient.